In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to insert some music to your virtual classroom so that when your students go to present, they can automatically hear some music playing or even your voice recording something. So I'll show you how to do that as well. So we're going to go up to Insert. I'm going to push Video. And then I'm going to find a video on YouTube that I would like to use. I already pulled one up here, just 10 hours of relaxing music. I'm going to copy this URL up at the top. Go back here, make sure I'm on By URL. I'm going to paste it right in that box, and there's the same image I saw as before. You can also play it here just to make sure that's the one you want. Then I'm going to push Select. It's going to create the video and pop it up for me. What I'm going to do over here on the side under Video Playback is I'm going to push Autoplay when presenting. So I'm going to make sure that's checkmarked. And I can also change the number that it starts at and the number that it ends at. So now when you push Present, it's going to automatically play for you. Now you probably don't want a big YouTube video in the middle of your virtual classroom because one, it covers up things, and two, it's super distracting. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make this extremely small by, I'm actually going to move it in the corner first. By moving it in the corner, whichever corner you would like to, and I'm going to drag this diagonal as small as I would like it to go, like teeny tiny. Hardly noticeable, right? So now, when you push Present, it will still play, and you don't see any video over here, like very, very small, but it is not noticeable if you don't see it. So then it will automatically play for you. If you wanted to insert an audio, it's pretty much the same thing. So we can push Insert Audio. And I have a bunch of audio clips that I made. And you can make these through your phone, through an app, or if you have a microphone on your computer, you can do it through there. But I made these for one of my Google Classrooms. So I'm just going to pick one of these. Which one do I want? Let's go with this one. Okay, but we're just going to pretend that that's an audio that I want them to listen to. So here it is over here in the corner. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger for you to see. And I'm actually going to delete this one. Okay, so there are a couple of options here that we can do. So I can have it play automatically when the students open the presentation. So over here where it says audio playback, I'm going to change that to say automatically. And again, I can make this pretty small so that it's not distracting to your students, and just put it here in the corner so they're not going to mess around with it. So when we present, it should play.
Once upon a time, there was a farm boy named Fella. He had brown eyes, buck teeth, and crazy hair.
So now it's going to play automatically when the students go to present. Let's see if I can move this out of the way.
Once upon a time.
Oh, I don't want to listen to it. There we go. These are a little tricky to move around, so make sure you have it in the right spot. All right, a couple other options over here. You can also change the volume, so if you want it to be a little bit quieter, or maybe you want to have background music and that playing, you can set them however you would like to. You can hide the icon if you don't want them to see it at all. You can also make it a loop so it never ends. It just keeps playing over and over. And when you change slides, which you don't really have another slide here, but if you have this in another presentation, when you change slides to go to number 2, then the audio will stop. The other option we can do is just put it on click, which means when they click that icon, the little sound button, then they're going to hear it. If they don't click on it, then they don't get to listen to it. So we'll see what that looks like. So here I went into present. Nothing is playing, no music, no sounds, but if I go over to the button and I push,
once upon a time, there was a farm boy named Fella.
It will then play, and I can pause it as well. Now if you wanted this to be automatic, we'll go back to automatic, and we wanted it to hide, so the students were distracted by it, we can say hide icon when presenting, and then you'll notice it's here above my boombox. When I go to present, it will not be there.
Once upon a time, there was a farm boy named Fella.
So there are a lot of different options for audio and for video too, if you want to like embed a YouTube video here on your chalkboard or anything like that. If you have any other questions or need to solve a problem, then feel free to email me and I will help you out.